The ideal sport earbuds don't exist. In a perfect world, you would be able to listen to your music without anything on your ear, gesture through songs with a thought, plus hear your music and the outside world at the same time. I unfortunately am not going to surprise you with those perfect imaginary earbuds, but these Arc 2 that Cleer recently sent me do take some big strides in that direction with a lot of hits and a few misses. Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter with my review of the Cleer Arc 2 Sport Earbuds. But first, if you're not already, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and let's get started. The Arc 2 are the second generation of wireless sport earbuds by Cleer. They're an overall improvement on the previous version, with one flaw they share in common. More on that in a bit, but let's begin with how refined these earbuds are. Competing in the mid to premium price range, the Cleer Arc 2 come in this gray, white, black mixed fabric case that's smooth to the touch with a premium feel. It measures approximately 11 by 8 by 2 centimeters and weighs 130 grams when you have the earbuds inside. These are the red and black version, although Cleer make a completely red version if that's more your style. Now, the case being this size, which is bigger than a lot of other earbuds, isn't really an issue, especially if you're going to be using these to go to the gym or as sport headphones, because you'll probably just, take these out of the case. And if you're driving somewhere to go to the gym, for example, you'll leave this behind in your car. You've got these on and you're ready to go. And if you're just leaving your house, 8 hours of battery life is going to be more than enough for most workouts. The Arc 2 aren't really the kind of earbuds that you're going to wear all the time. Like, these wouldn't be good on a plane, mostly because you get a lot of the outside world sound coming in, so it's not going to block out engine noise. Maybe as commuter earbuds, they would be good because they give you that spatial awareness. But the case being this big, like I said, isn't really an issue. Plus, Cleer have packed in some interesting tech. You get a modest 27 hours of battery life from the case, and each earbud has about 8 hours on a full charge. You would think Cleer would be able to put in a bigger battery here, but for sport earbuds, 35 hours total is a solid amount, plus you can get an hour of battery with a quick 10-minute charge. Inside this larger than average case though, just behind the earbuds, Cleer have also added a UV light to kill bacteria and sterilize the earbuds. The UV light is focused on the back of the earbuds that have the most contact with the inside of your ear, so it's not sterilizing them completely, but is a nice touch, especially for earbuds that are going to be covered in your sweat after a workout. Speaking of, the Arc 2 are IPX5 rated, which means they're waterproof against light splashes of water and sweat, so they should be fine if you go running in a light rain. Overall, the Cleer Arc 2 come in a very nice package, and I think this red and black design really looks nice. It really just feels premium, and these earbuds and the case itself has some heft to it, which also adds to that premium feel, but has a few drawbacks. When you put the Arc 2 on, they distribute all of their 14 grams well. The hook that rests over your ear takes on a lot of that weight, but isn't the most flexible, and the back of it is a bit heavy. Usually earbuds don't have electronics in this part of the design, it's just rubber and plastic, but since the Arc 2 are open, meaning they don't touch your ear canal, some of the weight has to be distributed in the hook so they balance well on your ear. And the Arc 2 do fit well, at least in my ears, at first. And some of that has to do with the fact that it's a little bit of an awkward fit because this hook doesn't really flex as much as it could. It doesn't have a lot of flexibility here. And also the back of the ear doesn't touch the inside of your ear. So you're not really getting that tactile feedback there. But once you get used to that, these earbuds do give you a unique listening experience. Not having earbuds in your actual ears makes for a very comfortable listening experience and a unique one. First, you hear everything around you, but the Snapdragon sound, which gives you some spatial audio, does a good job of not making the inside and the outside noises feel jarring. The sound quality is crisp, with impressive bass and surprisingly good audio quality, considering these earbuds aren't physically blocking external outside sounds. Using the Cleer Plus app, you can also adjust the EQ and set the touchpad controls from their defaults, like a single tap to pause and play, double tap to get to the next track, or triple tap to go back. A press and hold on the right increases the volume, while a press and hold on the left decreases it. Touch controls on earbuds are nothing new. It's pretty conventional. A couple of taps will get you forward through songs. You can make and take calls that way. But Cleer through the Cleer Plus app give you a lot of different options so you can set the presses any way you want. But in the app, they've also added something called motion control so you can make and take calls, you can reject calls, and you can also go forward and backward through your music library with shakes of your head. It's off by default, but if you activate motion control through the Cleer Plus app, turning your head left and back will move you to the next track, to the right, and you'll go back. Want to take an incoming call? Just nod twice. And I like the idea of the motion control for earbuds, especially gym earbuds, because you're going to be working out. You might have weights in your hands or you might be running. So it's a lot easier to use your head without actually having to physically touch the earbuds, but it needs some refinement. The problem is that even a fairly normal head turn will activate the motion control. A little too quick and it won't trigger at all, but if you turn to look at a clock, for example, it might just skip ahead on a track. Ideally, Cleer should add a sensitivity toggle in the app that you could adjust and let you change some of the gesture functions. And I think turning your head is a little bit too common of a gesture because when I was using these earbuds and going for a run, for example, outdoors, I would look left and right occasionally, and that would either go forward in a track or maybe go back in a track. So it was a little bit too sensitive for just regular movement. Maybe something like a head tilt would work better since that's not really something that you just do naturally, but also you would look kind of funny at the gym, but whatever, it might just be a little bit easier to not accidentally trigger the motions. Otherwise, I like the concept, I like the idea, but it just needs some work on the implementation. Kind of like the open back of these earbuds, which I also really like. And this is going to depend a little bit on the size of your ears and the shape of your ears. But I found after about an hour of use, the weight of the earbuds would start to hurt my ears right about here, leaving an indentation that made the Arc 2 uncomfortable. During my testing, I gave these earbuds to a couple of different people to see how it would work on their ears. And some people noticed that it was just totally fine. And other people had the same uncomfortable issue I had after about an hour. So I think this is going to vary based on person to person, but I'm guessing a significant portion of you are probably going to find these earbuds just uncomfortable over a long period of time. My solution for a potential version 3 is to make the earbuds lighter and also make the hook around the earbuds just a little bit more flexible. So let me add this as a gripe about these earbuds is when you take them out, they don't always automatically turn off. So if I hit play here, and it's still connected to my phone, you can hear the music still playing. So the music will just be playing and playing and playing. So if you have these out, you might hear like some music coming from your pocket, and that's because the earbuds are still running. It doesn't happen when they're in the case, but definitely happens when you just have them out in your hands like this. So just a thing that they could just, detect whether or not these are in your ear would be a great feature to add through like a software update if possible. Overall though, the Arc 2 have made me a fan of this open ear design for wireless sport earbuds because it's just really nice when you're running, for example, if you're outdoors, to be able to hear and be aware of the outside world and to hear sounds and noises. If you're running in a city, it's just nice to be able to hear traffic and the people around you. It just makes you more aware and less likely to bump into something or trip or something like that. And also it's less fatigue on your ear because you don't have something sticking right into your ear canal. So the Cleer Arc 2 are more comfortable than many other wireless sport earbuds because of that open back design, but only if the fit is just right. They are a step in the right direction, but not ideal for everyone. That's my review of the Cleer Arc 2 Sport Wireless Earbuds. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll have new videos for you every week, and I will see you in the next video.